Good day, human Latiosites. This is Latios and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Shuffle. So, let's begin. Last time we took on the UX stages of Isla Azul. This time we're moving on to Rainbow Park. So first up we've got Minccino. So let's see what Minccino's gonna give us. Alright, so we have 5 moves to do this, which means we want to do it within 3. We don't really have any burst damages to go for right off the bat. Maybe, I guess maybe Beware can come through, but I highly doubt that's gonna happen. Actually, I can go, I'm better off just going for Buzzball, actually. I'm just gonna straight up one-shot it. Alright. So yeah, there we go. That was about as simple as anything could possibly be, I'm pretty sure. Oh my goodness. Alright, so with that we got our S rank on Minccino. Next up, we will be taking on Vanillite. Alright. Basically, same thing, I guess. Let's just do the same thing. Lather, rinse, repeat. Alright, so we have 15 moves. Probably not going to be one-shotting it right now, I can't imagine. Especially because I don't really see a 4 Buzzwole to go for. Really Novaware to go for, and, I mean... Hypnoblade, there's no non-support here. I might as well do this to get the combo with Lucario, and we can go for the Buzzwole now. Which isn't quite going to take it out, but still going to do some serious damage right there. And this should finish it. Alright. So Buzzwole is definitely one of the best fighting types in the game. Like, Demolish just does so much damage. Granted, you could always switch over some of the Ultra Beasts like Buzzwole to Beast Boost, but honestly, I don't, or Beast Power, but I don't really see the point of that with Buzzwole at least. So with that, we got our S rank on Vanillite. Alright, next up, we've got Chatot. Alright, so for Chatot, let's go with Mega Ampharos. Also, there was a Pikachu that we got as a gift for checking in for the month. Which I don't know why I haven't shown before. It is the Celebration Pikachu that has nap time. So you know what? I'm going to use it because why not? Why not? Let's see if this thing can actually have some use here. I mean, we do already have a Sleep Charm Pikachu, but hey, I guess there has to be a Pikachu for every single skill, so let's see what we can do here. Alright, so we have 16 moves to do this, and alright, a lot of Pikachu on the board. Like, seriously, a lot of Pikachu. Alright, can we get the nap time off? We are going to get the nap time off. Rockruff want to come through? Rockruff is going to come through, doing some serious damage right there. And I'm pretty sure that is all but going to win it for us. Because now I think just one Ampharos match and that'll be it. Oh wow, actually it's not. Okay, that's fine. I kind of want to get the Mega Evolution off, actually. So we're going to get the Mega Evolution off on Ampharos, but we're not going to trigger it because it's going to beat it anyway. Yeah, there's no Ampharos to go for, and one match will beat this thing at this point. So, if there were 3 Ampharos on the board that were in proximity, relatively 2 in proximity to each other, I probably would have actually just gone for it to get the Mega effect off, but you know, that's fine. We've used Ampharos in the past anyway. But with that, we are going to get our S rank on Chatot. Using that new nap time Pikachu. Alright, so, next up we've got Axew. A Mega we don't use very often. You know what? Let's go with... I kind of want to use Mega Altaria, actually. Where do this Altaria? Let's do this. Alright, we have 15 moves to do this. Obviously, Rayquaza is probably going to do some damage here. But let's see what we can do. So let's do this. Rayquaza is going to come through right there. And now I'm pretty sure we pretty much have this all but one now, because one more Rayquaza match and we're pretty much going to beat this thing. I actually want to get the Mega Evolution off, I just don't think it's going to happen. So, yeah, Rayquaza is going to come through right there, and that is going to give us our victory. So, I'll tell you it takes a little too long to Mega Evolve. It's kind of unfortunate. It could speed it up, but it's not really a very good Mega effect. But with that, we are going to get our S rank against Axew. So next up, we've got Zorua. So for Zorua, I guess it's going to be the same thing as we've been doing. Although I kind of want to use a Mega we haven't been using much of. So you know what? Let's go with... You know what? Let's go with Mega... Let's go with Mega Scizor. Because why not? Alright, we have 15 moves to do this. Alright, so I think first up, Buzzball. Definitely Buzzball right there. Now, Buzzball again. Not coming through though, unfortunately. That actually kind of hurts us. Alright, so this, I think we pretty much have this all but actually done now. Because we can do this, and now another Scizor will combo into the Heracross. And now we can just go for Buzzwole, and that'll finish it. Alright. So that was pretty simple. Once again, most of it just ended up being Buzzwole anyway. I did end up getting so close to getting that Mega Evolution off on Scizor, but once again, I really didn't want to push it too much, because if I did, then we would have ended up probably missing the S rank. But with that, we are going to get our S rank against Zorua. So next up will be Mawile. I wonder if this thing really is worth Mawile. That said, I am going to be using our infinite 15 minutes of infinite hearts, I guess. So, let's do this. Alright. Yeah, I'm just going to be optimizing a lot of this stuff. Alright, so we only have 3 moves, which actually could be a problem if our Pokemon don't come through for us, which it looks like they might be. Alright, so we are going to get a Pyro boost there. It's going to give us, even though it's kind of interesting we have the Pyro with only 2 fire types, but once again I just optimized it for the sake of time. But we are going to be taking this thing down with that move remaining, which I believe still is the S rank. It is not! Wow! Okay, so you have to beat this thing in 1 move to get the S rank? Wow. Next up's going to be Lopunny. Alright, you know what? Let's try this again. Wow, I can't believe they actually did it like that. That's a little bit cruel, if I may say so. You have to beat this thing in 1 move to get the S rank? I mean, with Buzzwole, I mean, you can do it. So, it's itemlessly, but wow. If you don't have a power hitter like that or a huge combo, you're really not going to do it without much luck. So, on to Lopunny. Alright, only 5 moves, so I guess it's gonna be Buzzball. And it's gonna be 1 move. I mean, not too much they can really expect. Well, you can expect other than, I mean, in terms of HP, because you only have 5 moves. But there we go. Pretty simple. Really simple. Alright, so there's our 1 move S rank. Alright, next up, we've got Flappy. Alright, so let's do this. Let there be non-support. And there is not. Alright, that's okay. We are going to get the Mega Evolution off now, so that's kind of nice. Ooh, maybe Groudon can come through. Groudon come through. Hey, you know what? We got that Barrier Shot Omega happening, so that's kind of cool. I mean, it's not invested whatsoever, so it's not really doing too much damage, but it's kind of cool to see that Primal Groudon putting in some work. Once again, it is at skill level 1, so I mean, you can't expect too much damage from it, though it's still not bad nonetheless. So there we go with that, we got our S rank on Flappy. Honestly, I'd recommend just bringing Flygon with the non-support, with the empty slot, because, I mean, that just seems to work better. Alright, so next up, we've got Vaporeon. Alright, I'm just bringing a super effective team. I want to call it optimized, but let's be honest, it's not really optimal per se. There are definitely better ways I could go about doing this. Alright, so don't mess with the Pikachu I lined up, and of course you're going to mess up with the Pikachu I lined up. Pikachu's not going to come through anyway. Leave his barriers. Rowlet's going to come through, and that is going to give us our victory there. So there's an S rank, I'm pretty sure. We didn't end up getting the Mega Evolution off, but, you know, whatever. We are going to get our S rank nonetheless. These are pretty simple stages, so I really can't complain too much. So there we go. Next up, we've got Charmeleon. You know what, let's go Shiny Gyarados. I haven't been using it that much lately. Alright, so we have 15 moves to beat this thing. I think we go for the Rocker up on the right. Not a bad move. It worked out for us. Greninja right there, and with the combo, it's not quite going to give us a victory. This will finish it, though. No, wow, it didn't. I'm surprised. Alright, that'll finish it, and I'm pretty sure we're going to get the Mega Evolution off, but I don't think we're going to get a Mega Effect off because there's no... We are, wow, okay. Doesn't really make that big difference, though. We're still going to get our S rank, nonetheless. Once again, pretty simple. Unity Power Pokemon do tend to do some serious damage. Those burst damage power hitters really do come through a lot, I feel like. So, especially if you don't have much luck with combos, if you're like me. Alright, next up we've got Buizel. So for Buizel, I guess we'll do the same thing we've been doing. Alright, let's go. Alright, we have 16 moves to do this. Is your Disruption going to get in my way? It kind of is. Okay, that's that. Not much I can do about that. That's okay. I can deal with that nonetheless. Let's do this. Now we can go for Rowlet right there, Rowlet right here, and I'm pretty sure we can probably top this off with a Pikachu. There we go. That's what happens when your Pokemon do come through for you. I seriously didn't expect Pikachu to actually activate the Super Bowl there. I'm genuinely surprised about that. Of course, that happens when we don't need it to happen, and it never works when we do need it. So, you know, that's the way life works. Alright, so next up, we are going to be taking on Wartortle. So, a lot of water types here, I will say. So, that's fine. So, 15 moves to do this, and I don't really see any 5 set up, but... Wow, Pikachu's just coming through like that. Oh my goodness. And so is Rowlet. Oh my goodness. I can't even believe that happened. So 2 in a row Pikachu, granted there were different stages, but 2 Pikachu matches in a row, or Angry Pikachu should I say, give us that Super Bowl. That is amazing. But with that we are going to get our S rank. Now once again, I'm pretty sure you could probably do just about as well if you use the regular Pikachu swapped over to Unity Power, but I haven't done that thus far because I'm just not very bright. I don't know. Alright, so let's do this. Hawlucha! What do you have to offer us? 9 moves. Alright, so let's see what we can do here. Mewtwo, do you want to come through? Mewtwo is coming through. Oh my goodness, what is with the activations here? Mewtwo coming through again! Oh my goodness, that's like a coin toss too. Wow. I mean, granted, there is a 25% chance of that happening, but still, it's just that combo with all these Unity Powers and Super Bolts lately, I'm surprised. So with that, we got our S rank on Hawlucha. Next up, we've got Ivysaur. Alright, so for Ivysaur, I guess... I don't know. Let's try Scizor again, even though I'm probably going to end up regretting this. Yeah, I'm not doing it like that. I'm actually going to go... I'm going to drop Scizor here, because I do want, just in case I do want to go for Noivern here, because we only do have 3 moves to do this. That might be the best option for us. Alright, so, let's do this. We only have 3 moves. I don't even have anything to go for other than these, but wow, Charizard's gonna come through. Oh my goodness, the activations today. Oh my god, I can't even believe that happened. But there we go. Nice and simple, Unity Power Charizard coming through. There we go, and that we got the S rank on Ivysaur. Next up, we've got the boss of Rainbow Park. We have Lopunny. Let's go. Hindsight, I probably should have brought Beware, but, you know, hopefully Meloetta will come through for us. Pretty sure we're going to be seeing a Disruption on the first turn. No, wow, we're not. Okay. Buzzwole is not coming through for us, though, unfortunately. That actually hurts us quite a bit. Alright, so you know what? Let's get... I don't even know, to be honest. We're gonna get the Pummel Boost, so that's kind of nice. Alright, so we're gonna get the Mega Evolution, so we're not gonna get any more Pummels, unfortunately. But we can at least get rid of a lot of these Disruptions, which is kind of... or Rock, should I say, which is kind of nice, I suppose. Plus, it does a nice amount of damage to begin with. Alright, so... Buzzwole right there, and I think we're gonna be fine. Pretty sure we're okay. Because Meloetta's coming through, and... Buzzwole should finish it off right here. Wow, okay, we're not gonna get the... We're not gonna activate, but it doesn't matter. Meloetta's gonna give us enough damage there, even though it's not gonna activate. That is gonna give us our victory on Mega Lopunny. So, pretty simple. So, once again, I'm not using the best teams you could possibly use for these stages. I'm just trying to have some fun with it by using super effective teams. So, with that, we got to raise max level for this boss stage. So, that means next up, we will be heading into Gallery Rouge, where I guess we'll be starting up with Bonsly. Let's see how sly this thing is. Let's go. Alright, we have 16 moves to do this. And, alright, let's go for Buzzwole right here. And I think we should be good to actually go for... Lucario is not going to activate there, unfortunately. Yeah, that's actually going to be a problem for us, because now... we don't really have Buzzwole to go for. Really kind of regretting not having Beware here, to be honest. So there's the Mega Evolution. I'm hoping that I can get a Buzzwole above that Lucario on the... Yeah, it didn't quite happen. That's kind of unfortunate. Alright, you know what? Let's just do this. Because now we can get the Buzzwole, and there we go. So. I like having the Burst Damagers. Just because I tend to not have great luck with combos. Lucario is not a good Mega if you really want combos, unfortunately. But it is if you do want to get some damage down, and just if you want a super effective Pokemon. I tend to actually like Lucario better as a support Pokemon than as the Mega itself. Just because of how good that is. Alright, let's go with Sharpedo, because, hey, why not? So for Gastly, we have 11 moves to do this. I should have brought Gastly. But, you know, whatever. Live and learn. Alright, you know what? I don't have a Trevenant to go for here. Kind of unfortunate. Okay, I guess I could have gone for the one at the bottom. Alright, that Trevenant's coming through, but we're not going to get the, we're not getting an S rank this time. I should have brought Gastly. And a Tapper. Definitely a Tapper. Alright, so... Alright, so we're gonna take this thing down, but I'm pretty sure we missed the S rank by a move. I mean, it depends on how it's... I think, was it 9 moves? I can't remember. I don't know. Well, if we didn't get the S rank, I'll bring Gastly. And we didn't get the S rank. Alright, so either bring Gastly or I guess a Tapper. I guess like Beedrill or something. So I guess, yeah, like Beedrill could probably Mega Evolve pretty fast. My hope is that we can probably get a Trevenant match pretty early on. We shouldn't need the Gastly, though. Let's go. Alright, so I'm going in with Trevenant and Gastly, but I'm also bringing in the, well, I kind of wanted the Mega Beedrill to be able to Mega Evolve fast enough. Of course, there's nothing we can go for right now, so that kind of, I guess, puts the joke on me. Gastly's not coming through. Trevenant, we're not getting enough of. Alright, so I mean, I don't really know what to do here other than, I guess... Alright, that is going to get the Mega Evolution off for us, so that's pretty good. We can get rid of this stuff, and I'm pretty sure we have this all but one at this point. Because now we can get rid of this stuff at the bottom, and now we have Trevenant to go for at the top. Gastly's going to combo with itself, do this, and there we go. But that was a bit needlessly complicated, considering. But with that, we are going to be getting our S rank with Gastly. But this definitely is one of them I do recommend bringing Gastly itself. Don't just bring a random Pokemon just to have fun with in this one, because unless you want to bring a +5 moves, because itemlessly it is going to come a little close, and you're going to want some burst damagers. The best burst damager I have for ghost types is, of course, Trevenant. So do this at your own risk, I guess, however you decide to do that. Next up, we've got Marshtomp. So let's do it with, I don't know. Let's see if we can actually get Manectric to Mega Evolve. Alright, we have 15 moves to do this. Alright, are you going to mess with the Pikachu on the left? You are not. But you are going to keep me from being able to mess with that stuff, which kind of sucks. So you know what? I'm just going to go for the Manectric here. Oh wow, that actually worked out perfectly. Pikachu coming through, and Rowlet not coming through. Is my luck gone? Interesting. Well, it just might be. Alright, so let's... I guess I have to go for the Zekrom here just to get the combo, to get rid of those blocks. And now I think we can finish this thing off with Rowlet, whether or not... Wow, it's okay. That combo didn't quite work out the way I was hoping. But this should. Alright, you know what? We gotta finish this. Would have gone for the 4 Rowlet, but just in case it didn't come through, it would have only done 1.5 times as much. I need to do double as much just to be safe. This was the safest play. So, there we go. There is our S rank against Marshtomp. So next up, we've got Dratini. So for Dratini, let's go with... Let's go Mega Latios. But I am going to mix things up a little bit by bringing Zygarde, but I'm going to bring Zygarde 10%. This way we can get that Mega Boost Plus off, so maybe we can actually get the Mega Evolution happening. Might not happen. We only have 5 moves, so it's probably not going to happen. But let's see what we can do. Alright, we have 5 moves to do this. There are no non-support unless it throws on some Dratini here, which I don't remember what it does. It does throw on Dratini, but it doesn't really throw it in a way that helps. So let's do this, and that should get us close to the Mega. We can go for this, and Rickway's just going to take this thing out anyway. So, we're not going to get the Mega Evolution off on Latios. We only came about halfway through. But once again, not too much you can expect in a 5-move stage, I suppose. So, take it as it is, I suppose. So there we go. With that, we got our S rank against Dratini. And, of course, next up, we've got Amaura. So for Amaura, I guess we can go with... How do we want to do this? I mean, it's a rock type, so we have a bunch of options here. In fact, I kind of want to actually go with the Groudon Primal with both Primals. So... In fact, I want to go both Primals with Mega Rayquaza. Even though it's not super effective, I feel like it still would be a cool team to use nonetheless. And I might actually just go without support so I can actually get the shot out to really be effective here, just in case. Or I could just bring something like Buzzwole or something like that, just for the safe burst damage, I guess. So let's do this. Alright. Okay, so we have 15 moves to do this. We're doing this with the Primals with Mega Rayquaza. Of course, neither are really going to actually come through in this. None of them are really going to work here, I guess, because... So Buzzwole is really going to be the one that's going to be coming through for us, unfortunately. But that's just the way it works, I guess. You know. The Pokemon you use are relatively, situational, I suppose. So, take it as you will. Alright. Blocks. So we have Barrier Shot and Rock Shot, but you bring blocks. That actually sucks. I'm not gonna lie. Alright. Now, I know these are stages we've seen. I understand that. But, like, I honestly just can't remember them for the life of me. Alright, but you know what? Wait, hey, how often do you see both Primals and Mega Rayquaza on the board at the same time? Probably kind of often, I would assume. I mean, Rayquaza's not a bad Mega. Although then again, I guess Tappers are more common these days. Mega Rayquaza is still a very viable Mega evolution. The Tappers definitely do have a bit more, you have more control over them, so they do have the edge in my opinion. But hey, the Primals are pretty good, so that's kind of cool with their respective abilities. So with that, we got our S rank against Amaura. So next up is going to be Combusken, but we'll be doing that next time. So thank you for watching. As always, like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time we take on Combusken. Goodbye.